week of May 31st Pop News Reporters. I'm Lily.
And I'm Christiana. We hope you can learn some new things through our news report.
First, we will be covering history. On May 31st, 1955, the Supreme Court orders states must end racial segregation, and I quote, with all deliberate speed. On May 31st, 1909, the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, otherwise known as NAACP, holds their first conference.
Also on this day is the Feast of the Visitation of the Blessed Virgin Mary. It is an event of salvation history, and it's when Mary visited Elizabeth not long after the Annunciation of Jesus in the womb. What is most significant about this is that it is the meeting of their unborn children. May 31st is also the feast day of Saint Petronilla. She is a virgin martyr and is depicted being healed by Saint Peter. She is the patron saint for the Dauphins of France, mountain travelers, treaties between popes and Frankish emperors, and those invoked against fever.
On June 1st, 1864, the Battle of Cold Harbor took place. On June 1st is the feast day of Saint Crescentius. He is a child martyr and patron saint of Urbino, Italy. He is often depicted on horseback as he is a warrior saint.
On June 2nd, 1573, Pope Paul III bans the enslavement of Indians in the New World. June 2nd is also the feast day of Saint Elmo. He is the patron saint of sailors in abdominal pain and is a martyr.
On June 3rd, Christian Crusaders of the First Crusade seize Antioch, Turkey. June 3rd, 1861, Union troops defeat Confederate forces at Philippi, Western Virginia. June 3rd is the feast day of St. Charles Lwanga, a Ugandan martyr, patron saint of African Catholic Youth Action, converts, and torture victims.
On June 4th, the U.S. Senate passes the women's suffrage bill in 1919. Today is also the feast day of St. Francis Carciolio. He is the patron saint of Naples, Italy, and Italian cooks. He co-founded the Congregation of the Clerics Regular Minor with John Augustine Adomo. Now on to the special events of this week. This week is the last week of the school year, as you all know, and despite all the hardships we went through, namely COVID, we persevered through this year, and we only have you, the students and staff, to thank for that. Congratulations to all those who are coming back next year, being welcomed into a new grade, new students, and new teachers. Summer is waiting for you. We hope you enjoyed the school year as it is coming to a close, and we also hope you enjoy your 75-day long weekend. Now for closing thoughts with Lily.
Thank you everyone for this wonderful school year. We can't thank you enough. So to close off this year, entering summer vacation, we'd like to thank our staff, the teachers, lunch helpers, janitorial staff, and everyone else who helps this school run. We wouldn't be here without you. Thank you Mrs. Stanton and Dr. Stoneberg for guiding our school and keeping us safe. Thank you Mrs. Rooney, Mrs. Blashi, and Mrs. Stahl for teaching us all these years. We're sad to see you go. But overall, we'd like to wish you a wonderful summer break. See you next year.
Thank you for listening to our breaking news for Pop.
Bye.